Hey guys, Darth Gore here, back with part 2 of our Dragon Age 2 playthrough. So, I said part 2. This is part 13 of our Dragon Age 2 playthrough. Anyway, welcome back to Dragon Age. So, last time we did all kinds of good stuff. We did the Mark of the Assassin DLC in its entirety. It was a longer episode. The last two episodes have been long, because the part before that, we were trying to wrap up the Act 2, and so that part was longer because I didn't want to make two episodes out of just the ending, and then this part, the last part, was longer because I was doing all of the DLC in one shot, which was the goal.
I can't bring myself to change anything about Mother's room.
Anyway, we hadn't seen that yet, and I think we've talked with Meryl.
You know, I'm starting to think Sandal is watching me.
Anyway, so I like that because now Meryl just hangs around my house, which is exactly what I wanted. So good progress has been made, but now we are in Act 3, firmly in Act 3. We are going to start making progress. We are about to start making progress with, we are about to start making progress on Act 3. Let's see. I guess we'll take you, and then we'll take you, and then you. Alright, and then we have all kinds of stuff to do. Well, let's go ahead and stop by the Hanged Man first, I guess. So, we're going to try to get as much done today as we can. We will, our starting quest will probably hitting all of the companion stuff. I think 3 of our companions, I believe it was 2 or 3, had something to talk to us about. I think it's 3. And so we will be hitting companion quests first and foremost. That is priority number 1. Now, there's some level ups we need to look at, but I was trying to look at this because I still have all of the armors and everything from my DLC stuff. So I need to look over my companions and all of this stuff I have because, dang. Well, we can at least, let's go ahead and level up my companions, and then we'll know what kind of levels we're dealing with here. I'm probably just going to dump 3 into her strength, because start really jacking up her strength. Her personal tree is done. Weapon and shield is done. And then we're going to work on Defender. So let's upgrade Stonewall to give her crazy resistances to just everything. And then Sebastian. He has 30, so we're just going to hit him evenly up in other ways. Everything is done on there. Let's see. You know, he has Specialist. Specialists rely on precision, power, and speed to overwhelm their opponents. Attack and critical chance, stun chance versus enemies, attack speed. Okay, yeah, these sound like really good trees. Okay, yeah, then let's start working on these then. Then let's go attack and critical chance for him. Nice. All right, now let's go ahead and look. So let's start with Aveline. We have this one, which is even better. Yeah, so let's go ahead and switch to this. This is a new shield for her. That's really cool. We're going to save the Shield of the Knight herself. That's a special shield. This isn't as good as the other ones, so we're going to go ahead and sell it. And then looking at the swords, that is much better. Now this one is actually the same, but this one also has a slot for a rune. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and give her that weapon instead, which is pretty fancy looking. We'll need to unequip some runes at some point soon here. Let's see, we have willpower, health, and then magic resistance. That's pretty good for her. Let's go ahead and, yeah, I think I like that. And let's sell the other one. We have the Nod Shiny Ring, which is health regen, and mana regen. That's really good. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and replace her old ring with that. Because, yeah, that's an improvement. That's her old one, so I'll just trash the old one. 38 attack is okay. There's my phone going off. Ignore that. And let's see. Let's go ahead and look at my girl here. Figure out what she's using. So all kinds of necklaces. Aveline's necklace is a willpower, health, and magic resistance. So I think she's doing okay. And then, let's see. So that's part of that's better, but it's not. There's no regen on it, so it's not really as good. I feel like hers are just better that way. Then we have some belts, but nothing better than what she's using. Alright, Sebastian. What do you want? What do you need? Alright, so this is mana, stamina. And he needs health. This is health and 50 attack. I like that one better. And this is what he was using? Yeah. Let's go ahead and trash that. And yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. And then he has a ring, which is 38 attack in general. I feel like that's probably better than his other one. So that's good. And then, what is that? Well, yeah, well, trash his old one. And then belts, he just has 7 critical chance, which is really good for him, of course. We'll probably keep that for now. I feel like critical chance is everything to a rogue, so let's just trash all of the old stuff. Alright. Perfect. Okay, then I wanted to check some of his stuff, but yeah, he doesn't have the dexterity to use anything new. And she already got upgraded, so. Okay. Progress. Heavens above.
This ale isn't as good as it used to be.
Now, why do you think there was a mission here? All right. Well, you know what? Let's just do it this way. So I have to talk with Fenris during the day. Okay. So he's supposed to be here. I have to Anders in the clinic and Sebastian in the chantry. Okay. Fenris is supposed to be standing right here. So we will maybe come back at night or something. Even though it says it's there, but his little name isn't even lit up. So it's like there, but not really. Maybe we'll come back. I guess we'll have to go back to my house because I have lots of runes to unequip and things. So I guess we'll do that first. Alright, so runes first. So this is equipped by Meryl. Nothing's equipped. Equipped. I need the ones that aren't equipped with. There we go. Replacing a rune will destroy it. Now I want to unequip it. Is that a thing? Oh wait, well if you equip it, can you not unequip a rune? Because if that's the case, then we're not even gonna worry about it, of course. Yeah. All right. Looks like when a rune's attached, it's attached. So that's just how that has to be, which is fine. And then we can go ahead and check. All right. We don't have any armor things for that, so which means we don't have to worry about moving runes because once it's there, it's just there. So. Bianca only has room for 1. This is equipped by Aveline. We can go ahead and give her nature damage, because why not? Cool. Alright. Well, if you can't do that, then there's no reason to worry about it. So, in storage, there's a few things I need to stash. I need to stash the shield, because that's unique to Aveline, and I'm sentimental. Let's see. Made, random. That's just all dexterity requirements. Let's see. The Hawk's Key. I need to stash Hawk's Key. Oh, can I not stash Hawk's Key? Fine. Alright, I need to stash the fortress stuff because I am officially moving on until we find something better. Item received, Hawk's Key. Alright, looks like I can't even get it out of my inventory. So we'll just hold on to it, I guess. And then, so this... Alright. Looks like these are better. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put this one to sell. I don't really have any dagger characters anymore, I guess, right? Because I guess I don't have any dagger characters anymore because Isabella's not coming back. So we can go ahead and trash the dagger, sacrificial dagger, the low blade. Now that's weapon and shield, but I hung on to it because I was trying to get the runes off, which you can't do. I already equipped her with something better, so let's go ahead and sell that. We'll keep on to the old great sword for a second. I think we were selling the crook as well. Yes, because yeah, we're getting rid of that. Okay. All right, now let's go ahead and look at the journal because like, was that quest like, see, go to the low town with Fenris. Okay, maybe I have to carry him with me. So this is what we'll do. I will just grab Fenris, and then we will hop on. We will hop into the pub. While we're there, I'm gonna see if I can. While we're there, I will see if I can give him the new greatsword. I assume it'll be better than what he's using, and then that way I don't have to keep it in my inventory anymore. All right. Also, Fenris leveled up. Okay, he has 6 to spend, so. Let's just do that. All that's leveled. Almost all of this is leveled. One more upgrade to get. There's that. And then he already has Battle Master. So this is effect, companions, defense per companion. So he like strengthens everybody pretty much. Let's go ahead and do this.
Meredith's gonna be mad.
Alright, well, while we're here, let's go ahead and check this. Oh, C38, that's a lot better. Get that, sell the old one. Are you like, you like feeling anything, Fenris? Because, like, I'm not seeing a marker or anything. That quest used to be here, and now it doesn't pop up. Have I messed up somewhere along the way?
Need a little.
I can go ahead and look at the contraband of this guy. Fell poison. Deathroot toxin. Well, he has a lot of really good poisons, but nothing I need. There's a rando helmet, which of course I can see if it's better, because now I'm wearing whatever I want. Well, the stats are a lot better, but all my other stuff, all the bonuses are better enough that I'm gonna just keep what I have for now. Well, Fenris, I don't know what to do about you, buddy, because your stuff's not appearing, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It used to be there before I did the DLC. It was there, and now his quest is not there, and I don't know. WTF is up with that?
You're the champion of Kirkwall.
All right. Well, I guess we will just put that off temporarily. I guess we'll just put it off, I guess, and then we'll just see if it comes back or something, because I don't know what else to do about it. So, unequip you, gonna equip you, not you, you, and you. All right, well, let's go ahead and hit Sebastian first.
What does your chantry do? I mean, you keep saying how great it is. Anders and Isabella tell me to stay away from it, but what does it do? Among the Dalish, the keepers teach the children, preserve our history, perform magic. The priestesses here just sing.
Lols.
The Chantry does many charitable works. It cares for widows and orphans.
Who in the Dalish would just be part of the clan, like everyone else? I just don't get it.
If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
The Grand Cleric is lucky to have your loyalty.
She'd be luckier were I willing to hit her over the head and carry her away. This isn't her battle. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well.
Sebastian +5. Well, the markers aren't appearing. Maybe that's
I'm giving
the only
it
problem.
all up. I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not...
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. But here's Hawke. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
Hit me, what's happening?
I don't think sense is really my strong suit.
Lols.
How long has she spent telling me to return to the Chantry, and now that I want to, she won't take me? It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
Do you see yourself as a prince or a priest?
That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about. When I think of going to Starkhaven, calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Althena my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
When you're a prince, those same jackals will kneel at your feet and pay you taxes.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them. Kirkwall does well enough with no one in the Viscount's seat.
Well enough.
Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. no one will notice that a Veil lives and isn't there, and I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
You know, I don't really agree, man. He's like, they'll fare well enough, but Kirkwall is on the verge of a civil war. Like, it's already been the scene of at least one major battle. It's about to be the scene of more. It's chaos. Like, I feel like that and the last thing the Chancery needs is another zealot. I really feel like you probably should do what you're born to do, man. Do right by the people. You can still be a good person and be in charge. That could be what you want to do. If Sebastian wants to be, I want to be the good Chantry person, you can be a good righteous person on the throne. You could use your special insight to make the throne a better place. So I think he needs to do this and still be him if that's what he wants to do. Be still the same guy, but do it from the throne.
Don't give up now. You defeated the Desire Demons. All of Kirkwall benefited.
Of everything we've done, I'll never regret that. But I don't know. I've been praying for guidance and had nothing. I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
Sebastian Rivalry 15. Pfft. Okay, now he's done. Well, now that I know that, like, the marker just didn't appear on him, but I had to talk to him. So now my new idea is pick up Fenris, go to the bar, and then talk to him manually. Because I just clicked on Sebastian, and it just worked. So that's what we're going to try. Because I bet you it's still working, the marker just doesn't show up. So maybe that'll work. Alright, now there's obviously no marker, but I think we might see if it'll still work.
I cannot imagine what it must be like to lose your family. Anything I
Wow.
could say would be insufficient. I'm sorry.
It really just doesn't work.
Yes, my friend.
I need you to be standing here, you idiot! I didn't actually mean to take a drink, but... Thanks, man. Huh. Wow, yeah, his really is just bugged out. Like... Because he's supposed to be standing there already. He used to be, but he's just really not anymore. And I would really love to finish his quest, but if it's bugged out, like, what am I supposed to do? Alright. Anders, I heard you wanted to talk, bro. Hit me.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it.
I'm always loving to be
both
part of
been wrong.
chaos.
What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
Is there some way to undo it?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters. They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic. But I believe this will be worth the cost.
That was going to be my next question.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
I got your back, bro.
What?
nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
I assure you, we'll find them.
I could not have begun to do this without your support.
Sure, man. Plus 10. Alright. Now there's an arrow down here, so I guess we'll just... should I grab... Should I take him with me, or do I have to not carry him? Help Anders collect some ingredients, which is available in mines and dragon lairs. Ah, yes. I still wonder if I should just take him with me. Whatever, we'll see if I can do it manually. There is something glowing down here, though. Slavers!
Out of range!
Drop the shield, bro.
I deny you!
Something said duck. Quack! Nothing crazy. Sewers.
This is certainly fragrant. At least we can't get rained on.
Yeah. All right, hang on. I guess let's look at the map. What am I standing on? Oh, okay. It's part of the quest. All right.
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the cellar Petray. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at.
Great. So obviously we're gonna have to carry him with me, which is fine. The question is, should I do solo warrior style? We'll probably just switch out Meryl for just a little bit. We'll just carry Sebastian and then Adeline.
I know it isn't my place to criticize, but
Hit
are
me.
you sure about Meryl?
Pardon?
She acts sweet, but she'll never pick you over her demon.
Oh, yes, she will.
Meryl loves me.
Keep your illusions, then. Make her knows I won't be the one to change them.
Oh! Well, forget you, bro! That's so rude! Meryl and I are in love! You jerk. Okay, we need to level up his stuff, though. Well, I really don't want to do any more of this, but... I guess we just will. Let's just level up his tree, whatever. What the heck do I know? And then we'll just work on his regular stuff. Get him! Aha, stupid trap. Oh, he did. He just died in one hit. Hey!
Anyone need healing?
I could use some healing. Is there more, or can I look around? Nope, that's it. Alright, that's where we came from, so...
This is it. Formed right under here.
Okay, this is a dead end, so... Yeah, you probably not.
Find a few more deposits.
Alright, we will look. Enemies! Direct.
Traps ahead.
Thank you.
Just the work of a moment. It is done.
Money. Wait, I'm not the right character. Alright, I'm ready. Money. Heavy boots. Now that I'm actually just wearing whatever actually is better, that's twice the boots. Does it clash? No, it's not bad. It blends pretty good. Cool. Now we're finally all the way phased out of the old fortress armor, which is fantastic. Yeah, none of them still have enough level to actually use anything new. Ho-ho. What ho? Anything, Sebastian, before I walk forward?
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
We're doing good. And I'm getting fairly close to leveling up again, which is, of course, awesome. Wow, we already looked over there, so now we just gotta go up. I'm just a machine. Alright, hang on, one thing at a time here. Oh, a staff. Anders, you're probably using an ancient staff, I imagine. Not ancient, but it's not. But it's still way worse than the new one. So Still worth an upgrade, obviously.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
It's going good. Yike.
Go down! Get back!
Die, you fool!
Need to get closer. Get back! Ha! Now you fall. I stand on your side.
Correct. Alright, one thing at a time here. So there's one deposit right there. Oh, there's another one. Hang on. I don't want to click on this too fast because I do know that there's other stuff over here. I saw a chest. Hey Sebastian, you can open complex chests now, dude. Dragon scale boots. Nice. Alright, well, we can go ahead and look at the new stuff. Let's see. That's worse. We can sell it. And that is, let's see, attack, speed over health and fortitude. So, I think mine's okay. I think mine's doing pretty good. Okay, now we can pick up the deposits. After we look down here. Okay, now we can pick up the deposits. Stuck on the wall. There we go.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Alright, there's one. Hang on, there's a little bit of money from that guy.
That should be plenty. Thank the Maker.
Alright. So I can only assume that we talk to Anders back at his little clinic. We will go look. But I just wanted to glance down here because things changed between acts and I haven't been down here in a while. But yeah, nothing down there. Alright. Anyway, now we can go, we'll run up to the clinic, we'll see if Anders wants to talk or if he has any new dialogue or what.
Miss Anders, of the mages I know, you're the one I expected to go out in a blaze.
That's
The
rude.
day is young.
It was a compliment, you ass.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, I'd say, that doesn't really seem like a compliment at all. Alright, Anders, you want to talk or what? We'll find then. Bone Pit. Okay, never mind. So we're not done with him yet. Lowtown's hanged pub with Fenris to meet his sister during the day. See? So you say, okay, but it's with Fenris. I carried Fenris with me. Nothing happened. It's bugged, so fight me. Whatever. Alright, anyway, despite my misgivings and my irritation with that quest buggy now, we will move on.
I suppose you're just thrilled how the Knight Commander's basically stepped into the Viscount's seat.
She can't stall the process forever. It's not her place. Leaving the Viscount's seat empty will just tempt people to fight for it. It will cause more trouble than it prevents.
Well, you've got a brain in there after all. I was convinced that headband was to keep it from falling out.
Shots fired. Could you two calm down, please? We're on the same side. My side. Guys, just relax. They're always at each other's throats, man. All the time. Alright. Well, it's a new act, so I always like to check and need to, like, stall and stuff, but I really don't expect there to be anything new too much. In Act 3, a lot of the armors and gifts seems to me like it's more finding it in quests. So we're gonna look at all of them really quick before we move on, but we could, there's no reason not to check.
The lot of Ferelden's here has improved since your rise, champion. I'd be honored to sell you anything in the store.
Thank you. I am happy to be here, man. Alright, so yeah, so I mean, I was right. There's really not really anything just hanging around, you know what I mean? It's a lot of the stuff in this act is completed by quests, and it's completed and most of everyone else is mostly upgraded by this point anyway, so there's not really that much in stores. That's really common in Act 1 and 2, and 3, that's not quite so normal.
So your tranquil solution was hardly the Holocaust you imagined.
Oh
You've
gosh.
been seeking revenge for the death of one family for as long as I've known you. Are you honestly judging me for trying to save the lives of every mage in Thedas?
But they were never threatened. It was a single man's lunacy. The Chantry would never follow through with such a thing.
Yet.
Oh my gosh, that's the problem with having Anders in the party, man. It's just everything is just rah! Just everything is a constant fight with all of you. It's ridiculous. Oh, Gamlin, I'm here to visit you. Hey, buddy. You okay?
So you've done well for yourself.
Yep.
I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that hawk fellow Leandra ran off with after all. He certainly produced an amazing daughter. Your mother would be proud.
I just wish Mother had lived to see me become champion.
I know Leandra, and she'd be absolutely glowing from all the praise that's been heaped on you. I don't say this often, but we're the only family we've both got left. For a long time, I thought the Amel line in Kirkwall would end at me. I'm glad you've pulled it out of the grave.
Thanks, man. I feel bad for Gamlin, dude. Like, he's dumb, and he's made a lot of stupid mistakes, and he's kind of a crusty old man, but... You know, at the same time, like, he's also lonely. He's been alone his whole life, you know what I mean? Who knows how long that would warp you? You know, I don't know. He's been alone his whole life. He didn't have any, all his real family left him from a young age because of drama in their lives, and he just sort of stuck around. He made some stupid mistakes, but at the same time, I feel bad for him. You know what I mean? I feel bad for him. Now, technically, Bethany is obviously Bethany's still alive, but she's very caught up in Grey Warden business, and apparently not incredibly interested with coming back or defecting from them to join me or any of that stuff. She's very much wrapped in whatever the heck she's doing. So,
Who?
That doddering old biddy of a Grand Cleric.
How dare you?
Oh,
Elthina
gosh.
is everything a Grand Cleric should be. She's holy, wise.
Spineless. Hesitant. She's clay in Meredith's hands.
shots fired.
In the face of danger, sometimes the bravest thing is to stand back and trust that the Maker will see justice done.
Well, if doing nothing sums up your religion, then Elthina is perfect. Personally, I prefer a chantry that favors action over sloth.
Oh my gosh, this is the problem with carrying Anders in your party, man. He's so contentious. So contentious. Now, man, I really want to get Fenris's thing done, but it's not my fault. Nothing appears. Alright. While we're here, we're going to go ahead and check these guys. I don't really expect anything from them, but I want to look. See, just ruined protection.
Say what?
Oh gosh.
I saw you watching me.
I was looking at the clouds.
Don't give me that. I know you've been judging me.
Oh gee whiz.
You think I'm out of control? How can I claim to speak for mages when I'm half demon myself?
The one over there looks a bit like a bunny rabbit.
Oh gosh. Gee whiz. Anders, come on, dude. Like, I'm on your side, but you're just picking fights with everyone. Like, calm down. Not everything is a mage conspiracy. Even if a lot of things are, not everything is. It's like, come on. Calm down, bro. Alright, we are in the Templar Hall. There is things to talk about here, apparently. Before we actually check in where we're supposed to be, I kind of want to look around a little bit. Oh, Orsino. Heyo. I'll get to you. Ooh. Sebastian! Open this chest. Templar armor, superior heavy issue. Fancy. Elsa. Oh man, I think she's tranquil, dude. I saw the mark on her head. That's so horrible. I'll get to you, woman. I want to look around first. Pretty sure it's Meredith that wants to chat with me. Alright, nothing else is open to me, so that narrows that down. Means I'm not missing anything. Alright, let's go ahead and check on that armor I got, but unless it doesn't really clash horribly, I'm not gonna wear it. So see, it is better. Does it clash? It's not horrible. I mean, it's Templar armor, so that's kind of ironic, but it's better, so whatever. Let's wear it. It doesn't clash too horribly, so we'll get away with it for now. It doesn't mean anything, okay? It's just good armor.
Welcome. What is this urgent matter you
I'll be nice until she gives me a reason otherwise.
There was an incident within the gallows. A number of phylacteries were destroyed, and several mages took the opportunity to escape.
Oh no, that's horrible.
We've recovered most of the fugitives. However, I require your assistance in tracking down the last 3.
Well, I guess I better draw my battle line.
I will force no mage back under your yoke.
You claim to have Kirkwall's interests at heart? Show it. Prove that you are champion in more than just name. With the influence you wield in this city, champion, it is crucial you understand just what we face. Talk to these mages' families. Investigate for yourself whether they need be recaptured.
Seems like you're giving me a lot of rope. Trying to hang me with it?
I'm trying to solve a difficult problem in as gentle a fashion as I dare. You do not approve of my methods, but perhaps you will change your mind when you see firsthand how dangerous these apostates are.
And what would it take to change your mind?
Speak to my assistant, Elsa. She can tell you whatever you need to know about the fugitives. I bid you good day, champion.
Mark my words, this is bad. Sebastian rivalry? Shut up, Sebastian.
Good day, champion of Kirkwall.
Oh gosh.
Knight Commander Meredith has informed me that you will be tracking down the apostates on behalf of the Templars. There are 3 of them. Huon, Emil, and Evelina.
I want to hear about Huon.
Huon is an elf. He was apprehended in the alienage 10 years ago. His wife, Nisa, works for a dressmaker in Lowtown.
Have the Templars spoken to her?
Yes. Nisa insists she has not seen Huon since he joined the Circle.
Tell me what you know about Emil.
The second apostate is Emile de Lancey, 5th son of the Comte de Lancey.
Out of Hightown. Some of our more vocal and delicate nobility. They are home in the evenings authoring complaints.
What have they said to the Templars?
The Comte and Comtesse say they have not seen Emile since he was a child.
What do you know about Evelina?
Evelina was trained for 8 years in the Circle in Ferelden. She was last seen in her former residence among the refugee community in Darktown.
How did she come to be in Kirkwall?
Evelina claims to have fled the Blight, not the Circle. She presented herself to the first Enchanter on her arrival, and asked to take her place here.
It doesn't sound like a fugitive. Anything else?
Our files indicate she petitioned Meredith for financial support of numerous other pre-adolescent Blight survivors.
I have all the information I require for now.
Good luck on your search, champion of Kirkwall.
Interesting. Mark my words, man, this is gonna be bad Juju Magumbo.
Do you have many dealings with the Knight Commander?
Please don't start with that. I'm not a Templar. I'm the captain of the guard. We arrest burglars. The Knight Commander never gives us a thought.
Grand Cleric Elthina is worried about her. She's stopped taking the Chantry's advice.
Her job's not easy. Certain forces in the city are allied against her.
Don't try to be subtle. I'm right here.
Clearly our Templars need strong leaders.
Until something changes, that's Meredith. And we must give her any support we are able.
Guys, could we not have this debate every 15 feet, okay?
You've made no secret of your intent to lead the mages here in Revolution.
Well, I've tried not to shout it from the rooftops. You've just been around when I talk with my friends.
Oh,
well,
shots
as
fired.
we have mutual friends who for some reason don't want you to get hurt, let me tell you this. If you go forward with this revolt, the Chantry will bring its full might to bear. They will kill you.
Andraste was killed. That doesn't mean she failed.
Do not compare yourself to Andraste.
Oh my gosh, guys. Come on. Give it a rest. My poor ears. Having to deal with this every waking minute.
Oh, greetings, Messer.
Heyo.
My mistress is away seeing to a customer, but she will be back shortly. I can take your measurements if you wish to have a dress made.
I'm here to speak to Huon's wife. Are you she?
I am his wife. When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
Good riddance. You don't need to be tied down to some man.
Okay.
If he had been himself,
That's not what
taken him back gladly.
That's not what I meant to say.
But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever.
A user, just looking for another handout.
I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Messer.
Would it help if I returned? I'll make sure you're safe.
I would be grateful. Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall. Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
Alright, we'll be back at night. Couldn't I just hop into Meryl's place and then turn around? Actually? Hang on, let's go ahead and look at the journal. Let's see. Return to the aliens at night. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's not what I meant to say. That sarcastic option just turned into this weird feminism crap, so please keep that stupid BS on the minimum. It's so irritating. I hate that crap. It's just like, man, people are just... Look, can we just not be so contentious, please? Just calm down, okay? Don't keep that by some man just like, oh, shut up. Shut up. I'm back. Wait. I can't move until the autosave's done. It's for the good of everybody. I'm back.
Huon.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hush, love. Don't be afraid.
Bad juju.
Your blood will bring new life to our people.
Aw, man. Not fast enough.
She was so beautiful.
Someday I'd like to go 1 week without meeting an insane mage. Just 1 week.
I'm visionary. I've seen our destiny. I know what fate holds for the elves. The humans keep us down because they're afraid of the magic within us. Look at the magic Misa held inside her. She was just afraid to use it.
What is it with elves and blood magic?
Hey, don't be racist. It's not all elves, you idiot. The lag is real, but we're making progress. Alright, here we go.
Out of range!
Ow. Hang on, someone went darting off way far away, getting themselves killed. Wow. How on earth could you aggro people this far away?
Let's finish this!
It's like stop motion. Poorly made stop motion.
That was fun.
Alright, well, let's backtrack all the way to the alienage so I can see if there's any loot to be had there. Formula Fell Potion. Ah, the boots of the champion! Air horns. Alright. Probably just 3 to strength at this point. And... Ew. Anyway. Then we're hitting Templar, upgrading Holy Smite, so a stun chance. Nice. And probably just jack up her strength. And we're working on Defender. Let's go ahead and give her Elemental. Make her very resistant to a lot of things. And we can check inventories. And let's see. I meant to check this. There's the boots. Alright. We'll have to go back to my chest and see how many of the pieces I have. I don't actually remember. And meanwhile, in Darktown... What's up, kid?
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
Does Evelina live here? Why are you here?
This is our home as much as it is hers. Evelina shared everything she had with us. Evelina
Relax,
found us
man.
when the Darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
I miss her.
But when she went to join the Circle here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change. It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed. She ran into the tunnels and hid.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
She's in the sewers, child.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Cricket!
Interesting. Sebastian +5. We're actually making progress on the Sebastian meter. Which is hard to keep any kind of progress going with him, considering how different our views often are. Alright, let's start poking around. Alright. Keep on going, team. Anything up here, Sebastian, before I step forward? Guess not. Anything over here? Yeah, the one time I didn't check. Darn it all. Hey, you guys leave him alone. Leave him alone. Hey, there's the upgrade for Sebastian. Alright, well, one thing at a time. Oops, not that. First of all, he leveled up. So, We're going to dump a lot into his dexterity because I really want him to start being able to use some of this good stuff I pick up. So let's go ahead and do this, upgrade that. Then into the inventory. There we go. Okay. Wow, as good as that is, this is actually already better. So let's go ahead and switch to that. We'll sell this and this. Then we'll switch to Anders, check on this, which is better. So we'll switch to that, sell the old one, sell the dagger. Nice. We picked up a ring, which is 35 attack. I think it's probably better than the random fire damage. Sell that. Alright. There we go. Improvements all around. No one panic.
Watch for traps.
Oh my gosh, that like shaved my hairline. That was so close. Evelyn got hit in the face. I dodged it.
What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then she...
Walter...
She's coming! Run!
You guys are idiots. Go away.
There you
Oh, no running.
Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules.
I won't let you touch these children.
Are they children?
Hero well, but I see through it.
Do you though?
You're Ferelden, like us. But you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the
You guys aren't my people. My people are my friends and family.
And on the pathetic...
Templars that sent you. Kirkwall should be mine. Then my children will have a whole city to play in.
Well, there you go. Oh, she just ignored me. Gotta be honest, kind of thought she would stick around. I love the lag spike that accompanies that move. Every time she uses it, it's like not really annoying at all. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Whatever you're doing, stop it. What's happening? Jeez.
I don't understand. Evelina loved us. She saved us.
It wasn't really her anymore, man.
Why would she try to hurt us now?
See? Told you.
Evelina would never hurt you, child. That
Child? Is he? Oh, wow. He's way
Remember
shorter than
her
me.
as she was.
I guess
A
he's sort of
brave,
child.
kind, loving woman.
Not really.
I'll try.
Pray for her soul, child. The Maker may have mercy even now.
This isn't going to stop. The Templars force our hand. They make us take drastic measures just to be free.
Like Evelina did.
Exactly.
I just don't know what we'll do now.
Let's be nice.
Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you, Miss Eyre.
You're welcome.
I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
Okay, I think 5 sovereigns is a little aggressive, but whatever. I would have given him like 50 silvers, but okay. Just evenly is probably okay for him. And we have all of the vengeance, all the important creation stuff. We have this, he upgrades those. Probably just continue on this way. Sebastian friendship, +5. We're slowly getting some favor back with him. Another bonus to being nice that way. Alright. Design. Alright, in Hightown, about to talk to the third guy. Delancey. Knock knock. Hi. Weirdo.
You
Do you
look
at least
lovely
speak?
tonight, my lady.
Oh, you are too kind. I am so honored to have the champion in my home. I will call for refreshments. Talia? Oh, she is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
I'll try to be
Thank
nice.
you for your hospitality, Comtesse. I need to speak to you about Emile.
Hospitality? This? Oh, it is a disgrace. If you had just sent a message to say you were coming. I haven't seen Emile since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emile will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
If you haven't seen him in so long, how would you know?
What have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume! Darling!
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume! Darling! We have guests!
Hi.
I am your son's best chance for mercy from the Templars.
Mercy! They wouldn't really hurt him, would
Oh, they would kill him in a
Oh,
heartbeat.
you should have seen his face. It just broke my heart. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder the Templars haven't found him yet. Help us, please, champion.
I will.
Emile is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
If there is a way to help Emile, I will find it.
Thank you, champion.
You're welcome.
An acquaintance spied Emile in the Hanged Man not long ago. He should still be there.
The Hanged Man. Oh, but that place is filthy.
That's not so
Come,
bad.
Dulcie. Perhaps you should lie down.
For Orlesians. Orlesians are so weird.
Or lesions.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Enemies! Wow, so much damage. To quote a funny meme. But also it's true. That Holy Smite does so much damage to mages, you just don't even believe it, right, man?
Please forgive your children.
Well, well. Master? You think you need 40 to open Master?
Someone else.
Wow. Apparently there's super fancy illegal chests. Well, now that I know that's a thing, I want to grab Varric, because he'll have a level up. I'll dump the other... Well, I won't dump anything. We'll see if he can open it manually. Alright, hang on. We gotta do some quick checking here. Okay, we're gonna replace Anders and Sebastian with Varric and then Fenris, because I'm gonna try to get his stupid quest to appear. So far it hasn't, but I'm still hopeful. Then we're gonna go in Hightown at night, just like we were. Okay, now I know Varric has a level up, and Fenris does too, but we're holding off on that because I think 40 should be enough to open Master Chest, because 30 opens Complex. So, as it turns out, funnily enough, it wasn't even a mistake giving Varric 40. So it turns out it wasn't even a mistake. Ha! He totally did it! I mean, it's only a stupid dagger, but it still makes me feel good that he did it. Okay, cool. So now we need to level up Varric. We need to give him pretty much anything else at this point, because... Yeah. Because his cunning is now he can open Master Chest. So that was worth it, funnily enough, as it turned out. We're going to give Varric Sabotage. Then Fenris, just give him a whole bunch of strength. And we're working on Battle Master. Let's upgrade Rally. Huh, well that was kind of funny that there was a Master Chest there all along after all. That's kind of funny. Okay, now, there is a couple things that really I guess I could check Hui and Dewey. Yeah, Mana Stamina. Mana, stamina. I think that's probably worth it. Trash the old one. 40 attack and attack speed. Give him that because he's not even using anything else.
Emile de Lancey?
What the heck is up with the friar haircut with the bald spot top of his head? That's so weird.
Wow. Are you a mage? Because you just magicked my breath away.
Ugh.
You need more practice with women.
Can I practice on you?
No.
In private?
Can I kill him yet? He's hurting me.
He's hurting me too,
This
Varric.
man-child has evaded the Templars. Crime of the century.
I know.
The drink's on me. I'm Emile, as you know. And you are?
They call me the champion of Kirkwall. I've been looking for you, Emile.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right?
Oh, really?
I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave.
You're retarded.
Ugh.
I'm disgusted.
I've only told people in the tavern, and only women.
You're an idiot.
You don't understand. I've been in the circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. I never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl. I just wanted to live a little.
You're not gonna live long if you keep
you're
mouthing
going to kill me,
off.
do it. I'd rather die drunk.
I'm not here to kill you, you idiot.
The Comtesse gave you the money so you could get out of Kirkwall. Stop wasting it.
You let me go?
Yeah.
I can tell the Templars you're dead, but you have to leave now.
And stop being so
Since there's a
retarded.
ship leaving port tonight. I'll find my way onto it. Thank you. I'll find some way to repay you someday, I promise.
You're welcome. Fenris is gonna be pissed. Wow, he actually wasn't pissed. How's that for a funny turn? You idiot! Why won't you? Why wasn't your quest not? Why is your quest broken? So disappointed. Well, while we're here, we might as well switch him out because clearly his quest is just broken. There's nothing I can do, and I'm gonna try and be done worrying about it. Oh, also, my girl leveled up, man.
You're too quiet, Varric.
I'm thinking of switching to romances. Nothing? Not even a foreboding frown?
I am content. Write what you will.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of it. Contentment in the barracks? Who'll pay to hear that shit?
And I should have thought of it years ago.
Oh gosh. Well, honestly, it's less stressful hearing them just chat about Varric writing stories about Aveline than hearing Anders argue with everyone I'm with. So I guess that's progress. He's pissed at Mariel for using blood magic. He's pissed at Aveline for thinking that she's a Templar stooge. He's pissed at Sebastian for being rah chantry. I mean, literally unpleasable. Like the only one he seems to get along with is Varric. Otherwise, he's just rah. Everyone is an enemy. It's just really chaotic.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but necessary. It seems, however, that we have still heard nothing of Emile de Lancey.
He's dead.
Emile was killed.
Yet we have no body, no witness to a battle.
I don't care if you
Most
believe it.
Curious.
You can't prove I'm wrong.
Regardless, your part in this is done.
The blame for everything these mages did can be laid at your feet. Look at the way you treat them. Is it any wonder they're so desperate?
I have heard this argument often.
Well, get used
And
to
it's
it.
not worth considering.
Thank you, Aveline.
Maybe they are not corrupt. Maybe they deserve leniency. Maybe they can be saved. There are maybes enough to fill half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the pile.
Oh, God.
I have not the patience to argue with you further.
Yeah, neither do I. You're way too hard to be around. I'm out of here. Idiot! Move it, everybody. Hark, what is that quest? Be alert for letters. Okay, small problem. Go to Varric in Lowtown. Okay, well, we will do that right now. I would love to go to the pub with Fenris, but it's broken, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Stick around for this mess, Meryl. This has nothing to do with your elves.
I love Hawk.
Yeah.
But it's not your fight.
Oh, but it is.
I love Hawk.
Yeah.
You said that.
I say it a lot. It makes things clearer. Takes away doubt when everything's crazy and people are dying.
I understand.
Oh, good. Someone should.
Thank you, my love. I love you too, Meryl. I'm complete. I have never been happier. Alright, well, I see we have letters, but we're going to the Hanged Man. We're not doing it for Fenris, because I'm just accepting that it's busted, whatever. Varric wants to talk, and that's why we're going there. Because, in case you didn't know, Fenris should be standing right here. Pretty sure.
What rhymes with...
But, like, literally, there's nothing else here, man. Nothing. Alright, anyway, Varric, we're here actually for you.
Got a minute, Hawk?
For
I
you,
know this
always.
is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in?
Mm-hmm.
No point in keeping a house for a dead man. I've been trying to get rid of the place for ages now.
I can only imagine there's a huge market for the homes of deranged killers.
Well, the creepy sort of people who are interested are generally not the ones with the coin to take it off my hands. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
Anyone who knew the house's history would attribute every noise in the night to ghosts.
I may have neglected to mention the mansion's colorful past to the buyer.
Ah.
They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own. My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the Deep Roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawk. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
You're darn right. You're my bro. You're my bro, bro. Bro. They're like, could you not? Sorry. Varric is my brother, man. I would do whatever is required to make him happy.
Starkhaven's too pretentious for me, and Cumberland's too boring.
You always say you hate commitment, but here you are, 6 years later, still at Hawk's side.
Daveline, I thought you'd have noticed by now. I lie a lot.
Indeed. It's because he loves me, man, in like a brother type of way. And I'm okay with that. Thank you, Bar. Thank you, Bodan. Also, thank you. Okay, so a whole bunch of quests to look at here, so one thing at a time. Dear Champion, please meet me in the keep. King Alistair of Ferelden. Hashtag what? Anyway, super exciting. We will have to check in with Alistair. That's very cool. Champion Akame Hawk. As a courtesy for your past service, be aware that I have received complaints about your frequent companion, Guard Captain Aveline. She is accused of coddling her men and weakening law enforcement in this crucial time. In the absence of a Viscount, I am called to vacate her position and assume her authority. But I would rather not have that headache. Please come speak with her about these claims. As champion, your word can decide this matter and save the career of a good woman. Knight Captain Cullen. That's going to be a problem. Champion Hawk, it took great courage the other day for you to speak openly against our Knight Commander. You have my support in any actions you take. I hope I have yours as well. For there is a solution in the circle I was hoping you could assist me with. Please meet me at the gallows. Meredith has confined my mages to their cells and forbade me from traveling further than the courtyard. I appreciate your service and discretion. Sincerely, First Enchanter Orsino. And then Maser Hawk, Knight Commander Meredith expresses her gratitude for services rendered. Please accept this token of her humble appreciation. Yours sincerely, Elsa. Thank you, Elsa. Sir Hawk, thank you so much for telling Bodan about us. He knows many people in Kirkwall and has found homes and jobs for most of us. I am helping him out as a delivery boy, much better than digging in the trash for food. Cricket now lives with a nice family in Hightown. They saw him at the marketplace and wanted to help. They even tried giving him a new name, Charles maybe, but he answers only to Cricket. Thank you again for helping us. We'll never forget you, your friend Walter. So I found one of the real kids and one of that pseudo kid, homes and jobs, because I'm a great person. Alistair wants to talk to us. I'm so excited. Then we have some things with Aveline. She's getting replaced by a Templar, possibly. So we're going to try and go back her up, because that's how we roll. So, whole bunch of new quests rolling in deep. Very exciting. We'll check once more with my love, but I don't think she has anything to say.
I'm starting to think Sandal is watching me.
It's very possible, my darling. Alright, well, let's just get it nice. There we go. Now we're There we go. Perfect. That's where we will call this episode. Let's just scoot that way so you can see from Meryl, too. Anyway, we are going to call this episode right here, standing side by side with my love. And when we come back, we will be continuing the quests, working our way through the quest of Act 3. I don't particularly expect this game to be taking very much longer, because Act 3 is comparatively not very long. And I really don't expect for there to be too many more parts before this game is over. I expect, so obviously at the moment I am between jobs and I am job hunting, and so the problem is that I don't have any DLC money, which means we cannot move right into Dragon Age Inquisition, because I don't want to give you guys an incomplete playthrough. So what we're going to have to do is we'll have to do another game instead of Dragon Age that I can just play. I'll try to pick probably a shorter game and do several shorter games just in case I get a job very suddenly and I have income. Then when that happens, I want to move straight into doing DLC for Dragon Age 3. So I don't want to be stuck in like a giant playthrough for my A game when I could be doing Dragon Age. So we'll probably be doing several little shorter games just to make it easier to switch into Dragon Age as soon as we have the ability to do that. That's the first thing. The next thing I wanted to mention is it's also possible, and I'm not sold on this, and it might not even be a problem, but it's possible that I will only do one game a day. I will just keep doing whatever my B game happens to be, and use the extra time after we finish this game to work on my trailer, to get my new channel trailer out. Now, it's possible that won't even matter or come up, because if I could just devote a little bit of time to it, like over a weekend or whenever we finish this game, I might not miss even more than one video or two videos as far as A games are concerned, so it might not even be that big a deal or come up that much, but I just thought I would mention it just in case it does happen. Anyway, but of course I will keep you guys informed as any of that gets closer, and I will remind you a few times about what will happen after we finish Dragon Age, especially right after we finish it, and we'll just see what the job situation looks like for me there. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.
Hey guys, Sniffles McGillicuddy over here. Is the password drugs?
The super late defender, he's like, no, stop it.
No, I haven't seen your mother. Hey, what are you doing? What do you forget about it? What are you doing?
Okay. We walked all over those little peons. Better than being pee-offs, am I right? Sorry, I'll just stand over here. Lest we step on like a really big bomb or something and they're like, you done screwed up, blowing up entire facility. Wait, what? No!